Have you ever wondered why Japanese horror just hits different? It's not always about jump scares or gore. Instead, it seeps into your bones, a slow-burning dread that lingers long after the credits roll. Today, we're going to dissect the anatomy of Japanese horror, exploring the cultural and psychological elements that make it so uniquely terrifying. Unlike Western horror, which often focuses on external threats like slashers or monsters, J-horror frequently delves into the psychological. It's about the unseen, the suggested, and the breakdown of the familiar. This brings us to one of the core concepts, yurei. They are driven by a singular, obsessive purpose. The iconic long black hair covering the face, the jerky, unnatural movements, the guttural croak from the throat. These stories take everyday technology and familiar spaces and turn them into conduits for the supernatural. This is a masterstroke of horror design. Why? Because it makes the terror inescapable. You can't just leave the haunted castle. The curse follows you through your television screen, through your phone, into your own bedroom. This fusion of ancient folklore with modern anxieties is a hallmark of the genre. In Japanese folklore, it's believed that a person who dies with a powerful grudge can return to exact revenge. This isn't a random haunting, it's a targeted, relentless pursuit. What makes it so terrifying is that the victim isn't always the person who wronged the spirit. Water is another powerful and recurring motif. In Shintoism, water is a purifying element, used in rituals to cleanse and ward off evil. The film Dark Water is a masterclass in using this trope to create a suffocating atmosphere of despair and fear. Now, let's talk about sound. J-horror's sound design is often minimalist but incredibly effective. It's not about loud bangs and orchestral stings. The infamous death rattle of Kayako is a perfect example. It's a sound that's human but not quite, and it's utterly chilling because it comes from a place of profound suffering and rage. The silence is just as important, building tension to an almost unbearable degree before that one terrifying sound shatters it. There's no backstory that will let you put the spirit to rest. You are completely at the mercy of a force that is ancient, powerful, and utterly incomprehensible. There's no hero who can save the day, no final confrontation that sets everything right. Often, the story ends with the cycle of the curse simply continuing, ready for its next victim. J-horror doesn't just show us monsters, it shows us the fragility of our own reality. It whispers directly into your soul, and that's a sound you'll never forget. Stay safe, and maybe check your closets.